Let's watch the Nefer teaser, so I'm not late, because I feel like I'm mad that I stalled for so long. It made me angry. Is one cost Nefer good? Please stop talking about cost. It's 2025. Wake up. But no, it's okay. She goes from like, yeah, she goes okay. Like she goes from really good to okay, more so than Flynn's. She goes from like, yeah. Anyways,
you're not here on business. You just
I am here on
get to
I am here on business.
me.
Hi, cat.
That'll cost a story of your own.
Okay, before I yo back up for yo, why is the cat right there? One sec, back up. Before I watch this, I remember Yalan's trailer when it came out. She was fighting treasure hoarders and she tied some dude up. So if she's anything like Yalan, this is gonna be crazy.
That'll cost a story of your own.
Luke and Gene, what the hell? Bro, it's 2025. Move up.
Interesting. Next.
Lenny.
Too obvious. Next. Fraudsters, scammers, liars, same old tricks.
Wait, was that the fucking Core Lapis motherfucker? Yo, fuck this guy. I failed this commission like 10 goddamn times.
Liars, same old tricks. Now, you get a story in return.
It is giving Yalan trailer. Oh, cat. Wait, green-eyed cat? Oh my god, it's Glorp. The fuck? Is she alone in rap? That's the Wuthering Waves bus!
Too slow.
Yo, okay, what the fuck just happened? What was that, a James Bond reference?
Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself?
Yo, why is there 3 of you?
What should we do?
Yo, why is there 5 of you?
That's what.
Okay, 1 second. This is Sparkle. Did Sparkle's trailer not have a sparkle on another sparkle? Also, what the fuck is it? Okay.
That's what you get.
Gooning aside.
Go ahead. Cry. Make me believe it.
Okay.
Come again sometime. I'll tell you another.
Yoda.
Enticing offer. Right, guys?
That was good. I low-key. Yeah, it was very similar to well, not really similar, but similar vibe to Sparkle's trailer. Not my favorite soundtrack, but this part went good. Went hard.
This is your punishment.
This part was great. Like this part of the song was like a 9 out of 10, and then the other part was like a I don't know, like a 6. Classic rap hate? No, man. It's I like a lot of rap, just not some. I have a wide spectrum. Sure. No, you know, dude, you know what I play on stream, man. I'm glorping. Okay, so yesterday, oh, well, it's past midnight now, but whatever, like Monday, I flew for 5 hours, but time zone change, that's 8 hours. I know it was like 5.5, it was like 9 hours total. So basically my whole day was cooked. But then I got to my Toronto setup. which is a laptop that kind of sucks ass. And when I went, it was off, but it actually wasn't off because sometimes you shut something off and it doesn't close because Windows fucking hates people. So it stayed on in sleep mode for like 10 days and was at like 95 degrees Celsius, but it is what it is. So anyways, it was a little cooked, but regardless, I got home and it was like maybe by the time I sat down in the chair, it was like maybe midnight. Actually, that's not true. I played Slay the Spire with the Jeff. Okay, yo, I DM'd them. I said, yo, we should catch up soon. I'm back home at 9 p.m. today, so like tomorrow works. He said, okay, bet tonight it's a date. Now he said that, but obviously that's friends. I'm not baiting. It's just he said that like we're verbatim. But like I was like, okay, I'm not gonna fucking like, I'm not gonna say like go fuck yourself. So at 9:30 p.m. I ate. Then we played some Slay the Spire. Then afterwards I said, yo, Big Z. No, I'm Big Z. Yo, Lil Z. Lil Z. You wanna, like, what are your, do you think I could, like, I said I want to crown Varessa, but I'll only do it if it's guaranteed to do dire, if I can guarantee it. And then he said, no, I can guarantee it. And I'm like, no, man, you're not logging into my account. And then he said, so dude, I'm better than you at Genshin. I was like, no, bro, you just play more, like, you know, the Mawika combo. And he's like, dude, just, okay, play Gaming then. I said, okay, go fuck yourself. Anyways, it's not true though, but regardless, let's move on. Now, anyways, so, etc., etc. Then, you know, hung up, whatever. Then I just started testing. I said this was midnight. I could show you the timestamp. This was 12:30 a.m. Okay, I don't know what my tabs are. Well, you trying not to laugh, bro. Okay, wait. It was 12:30 a.m. and I ran a run right on my with Varessa just to see, and I got the guy pretty low. It took maybe 4 or 5 runs. Like, okay. In order to tell this story, I need screenshots. 12:10 a.m. I wrote, lol, I can't. Got Donawald. All good. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Then 12:33. Wait, I got so much better at Mawika since I traveled. Boom. This is still level 80? Nah. Okay. Now, keep in mind, this is 12:33 on Monday. Well, yesterday, basically. And that at 4, no, yeah, on Tuesday, I guess. And at 5 a.m., Onslaught's gone forever. So I had 5 hours. And so, yo, I knew I had to either lock in or lock out. Now, you might have noticed that last stream, if we go to my last stream, right? Let's look at my Mora count on the stream before Nefer releases. Do I ever show my Mora? Does this page show the Mora? Genuinely do not believe me. Let me. Hello? Which is a hello is whatever, bro. I had like no Mora. I had like maybe like a million. Okay, then soon will I ever get that time back? I said, okay, off stream while I'm gone, I'm gonna start farming some Mora. So I did. Okay, I did to get ready for Nefer's release. What's up, Zach? Thanks for 60 months. I said you inspired me. I'm getting into it. I said you inspired me. Don't type caught. It's true. Oh, also Honkai Star Rail drip marketed the Dahlia. Bro, what? We have Dahlia, bro. Okay, anyways, so here's what happened, right? I got home. It was like, okay, it was like 4.5 hours until the dire onslaught leaves forever. Okay, well, I don't know which of these videos I can show. Wait 1 second. Yeah, so this is basically what I ended up doing. So I was like, so I was testing shit out, right? I was testing shit out on my garbage Varessa build, right? Then, okay, I did a few runs. This is only like 9 minutes, right? Like I was just like kind of speed running. It is what it is. Okay, you know, this attempt wasn't as good as the last one, but like whatever. Wait, where did that attempt lead me actually? I mean, whatever. I mean, like not bad. This is 11 minutes of gameplay. Okay, it is what it is. Then I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit, bro. I'm tired of being a fraud. Look at how long is that? 4 hours and 14 minutes. 4 hours and 14 minutes left, bro. So I'm like, okay, fuck this stupid ass game. I fuck this game and fuck everyone, bro. I said I had 1.1 million Mora, level 968 talent Varessa, level 80 with no signature weapon and a C5 Yansan. Okay, this is why I didn't believe it was possible. But you know what? I am not you and you are not me. Okay, I'm one of a kind. I'm an alien from another universe and founded paradise for I official. Okay, so So I had to get some books. I had to farm some more. Actually, I didn't even claim those books yet. I had to go farm some more. Yes, you know I did, bro. You know I had to farm some more. I had resin for my trip left over, bro. I didn't spend it. I was gonna spend it on Nefer. Guess what? I didn't. So I went to farm. I did a little bit of farming. I did a little bit of Mora ley lines. Don't look at my llama's HP. No, sir. Don't do that. Wait, why does it not have face cam? Yo, what the hell? What the hell? Yo, what? Oh, I was talking. I remember I was talking. Wait, did I crown? I'm gonna mute myself though. I don't want to listen to myself. Don't laugh. Don't laugh! No, I edged. I didn't even crown her. Wait, I edged this one too. Wait, where's the fucking clip of me crowning her? Oh, yes! Look at this Mora I farmed, bro. Look at this Mora I farmed on my resin. Cinema. 10, 6, 9, baby. And then guess the level I got her. Look at this. Ah, hell no. So I could have 90 her, but I got her to a nice, cozy and comfortable 84. This is hours before Nefer comes out, by the way. So my account is bricked. Now, all of this happened right after I double crowned my Moalani. Now you're like, yo, Big Z, why'd you double crown your Moalani? Most Moalani players, especially content creators, right? They're either just insane and they only play Moalani, or they have Sig. I am on fucking gambling addiction with Sith, which is not a good experience, okay? Take it from me.
1,618 months.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is and prove that I am not a fraud and that I do like Moalani, and I will crown her. Need a surf board? Okay, but do I actually have to crown her twice though? I did. Ah, dude, I don't want to. I did crown her twice. I don't know if I stalled. And I don't think I crowned her right there, but Moalani, you've withstood the test of time, and for that, I salute you and I applaud you. Double crowns. It's not, bro. I farmed for this. My Mora's low. Okay, so this was a mistake, but I don't regret it. Now, I farmed for, so not only did I do that, I also strongboxed Moalani. I rolled pieces. I did a lot. I got my Moalani to rank 159. So I got a really good build. Like, I'm happy, right? I love Moalani and I'm happy. It's fine. It's fine. Now, I just wish I had her signature weapon. I don't have it. And Nevelet's weapon didn't seem to be enough, unless maybe I became like, if I became a god at Mawika combos, but I did, but maybe like before, maybe. But like, it just okay. Here's the thing with Moalani, right? Here's the thing. Here's what the thing was, right? Here's what the thing was. The thing with Moalani was you needed everything to be perfect. So obviously, so the main thing, every time you complain about Moalani, like jump before you normal attack. No. First of all, there's reasons why that's not like the best sometimes, but regardless, it's not missing. Like, yes, sometimes shit happens and you miss an attack. That's not the main thing. It's okay, that can happen. But if you're also wits of gambling, then okay, well, what if you get the wrong note? GG, you reset. Okay, then okay, outside of wits, what else is there? Well, this rotation's a bit, you know, not just strict, but also a bit random. Something like, okay, the rotation's always the same, okay? But Mawika's pyro, Silali's cryo, they have to line up perfectly. You have to hit everything, make sure you phase at the right time, make sure you crit every attack, and if you go too much crit rate, too low crit damage, you're not going to clear it. You need to make sure Silali triggers scroll from off field. You need to make sure you get the 1 million burst vape, and I got perfect rotations. And sometimes I don't know the first one. Okay, I think I got better at Mawika combo though. Like back then I was a bit bad, but I got it to like pretty low, but not low enough to where I don't think I could have done it unless I spent like, okay, the thing is though, is like, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. The point is like, could I have spent maybe 30 hours doing everything perfect, getting the right luck, the right Widsith note, the right, literally everything, and maybe cleared? Maybe, yeah. Maybe in like 30 hours I would have gotten it. But there's another character who literally has the easiest, most simple rotations, requires basically no brain, and can just sit on the goddamn enemies, bro. Yes, I'm talking about you, Varessa. I'm talking about you. So why? And look, I like Moalani, and I have had some beef with Varessa in the past, but I've matured, and I would like to apologize, Varessa. You might be the goat of Stygian Onslaught, and I bit my lip, and I'm sorry. Okay. Now, it wasn't a personal issue. I was misled by a few people. Now, number one, Zy0x77 has been spreading, I'd say, incredible amounts of Varessa propaganda. So I felt like I had to fight against the narrative. Number two, I hadn't seen anyone on YouTube at all except one guy on Billy who was like a demon, insane, but I can't even find it anymore. I don't know. I feel like I can't find it. I don't even know if it exists, but I'm pretty sure it does. That cleared without Varessa's signature and without Yansan C6. Okay, every single Varessa I saw was either signature weapon or C6 Yansan or usually both. Okay, so it was not I didn't think it was doable without those elements, especially C6 Yansan. That is a big deal because it extends your rotation, like your buff up time, and it is a big deal. Also, the person in chat that said I was vocal about hating her, you are just wrong and never listened to me. I'm allowed to personally dislike her. I acknowledged her power. She's under Skirk and above the other Nat Lanise characters. However, there's been a lot of propaganda where you just solo carry on Mawika and then spend a little bit of time on Varessa. There's propaganda. Especially the people that compare her to Flynn's, and Flynn's needing an FO when she wants like C6 4-stars, and Flynn's doesn't even have his premium team yet, etc, etc. However, there's no need to compare two bad bitches. I would like to apologize, Varessa, for you carried me and made me a happier person. I did all of this, by the way. My Varessa was, wait, let me find it. Ignore the voice crack. My
6-1.
My Varessa was on Kagura's Verity, which is not her signature. I had a C5 Yansan, a level 84 Varessa with 10-6-9 talents. So there was like a lot that was not even fully optimized, and she still did it. Now, granted, my Mawika is really good. Most Varessas need better builds because the Mawika won't be that good. My Mawika did carry, and I think my Mawika did do more than my Varessa, but all right, she popped off. So I'm sorry to Varessa, I wasn't familiar with your game. You are goated, and thank you very much. And I did this in literally, you saw when I showed you the clip with 4 hours left, she wasn't even crowned. I did it in 2 goddamn hours. 2 hours done. Do you know how long I spent on Molani, man? There's a video on the Zy0x Clips. 6 hours, 19 minutes. Oh, I wonder what the fuck? Oh, I wonder what Zy0x is doing. Oh my god, Molani. Oh no, and more, there's more. Molani, I chose the Widsith, and like, her rotations are strict. Okay, the Mawika I also learned as I played, so I got better. But that's definitely a thing. But also it's like, characters that have, like, the rotation, I literally had a notepad to memorize everything. And that's not a bad thing, and it's not her fault. It's not. Like, it's fine if you have to, like, learn a rotation. But I have a notepad. Like, Varessa, I literally just glorped. That's all I needed to do on Varessa. Just have fun. Who gives a fuck? Look at my Molani rotation. Look. I have a notepad. No, I do. Molani N1. Mawika hold E. Silali E N1. Shilona E. Molani E. 3 hits. Charge attack. Normal attack. Shilona E. Mawika Q combo. Mawika E. Molani E. 2 hits. Shilona E. Silali E. Q. Mawika Q. Melt combo. E. Repeat 2 times. E when resistance pops. Molani charge attack. Normal attack. Shilona E. Molani E. Q. 2 hits. Like, I had to memorize this fucking garbage, man.
6-1.
Let's watch the run. Also, I was blasting, okay, immersion break. I was blasting Chinese rap. Yo, but that shit went hard. It went hard. This is the run. Spotify smart shuffled a random song I never heard of. As I started this run, I knew it was it. All right, yo, lock in, bro. This is the run. Look at this. Look at my smooth rotations. I even started shaking the camera like a Billy God. That's how you know I'm locked in, bro. Like, see what I mean by use it randomly? Zaj said don't use your burst here, but I found that using my burst here like helped. You know, it's a vibe. It's just a vibe. Mawika, you do and see, because I'm not C6 Yansan, fuck it. I'll just do a plunge on Varessa. I'll just do a plunge because usually you just go Yansan, but I don't have uptime. So you know what? I'll just do a little plunge. Why not? Nice. Yep. Make sure I get scroll. Make sure I get that. Boom. We pop him. boom, and then insta swap as he's getting the res during the animation. Mawika burst, then Mawika dash cancels. Yup, E, yup, boom, yup. Make sure the uptime is perfect. This team felt fun to learn. I actually felt like between every run I was learning. Like how many plunges I could fit. Oh, you see that frame perfect? Oh my god, he's so good. How is he so good? Okay, here I had 1 second of downtime on Yansan there. Like, yeah, we don't talk about it, but it is what it is. Like, that's just because I'm not C6. It's hard to tell. Like, the thing is when the bar is no longer under Yansan, that's how you know the buff is no longer up. With C6, it's 100% uptime, so that's when you swap into her. Without C6, and I don't have it, you kind of have to like mentally count 2-3 seconds. So yeah, sometimes, I mean, whatever. I swap into her. Well, no, here I had it, but yeah. Oh no, that's what I mean. Yeah, I swapped to Yansan, it was gone. Yeah, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Here I knew that I would trigger the... Yeah, I just did that for the buff. I knew I would trigger it here. I needed to trigger the phase here is what I mean. Yup. Nice little scroll. Boom. Yup. Boom. You hear me smashing my keyboard? And then perfect Mawika burst as he gets the res shred. Oh my cinema! Wait, did I even hit? Where's my damage? Oh, 331. I read 30k. My bad. I'm dumb. I read 30. I don't know. I think some of my Yansan buff uptime. So my Yansan buff was gone there. But it was like I saw it up as it was up when I bursted actually. It just wore off. That's fine. Yeah, just get the extra hits in. I have 20 seconds, so I know I have another burst in me. So it's not, I don't think that was like a misplay. It's fine. Boom, boom. Yup. And then I know I have enough time, so I'm spinning. You want to make sure, I wanted to make sure, so this team doesn't have off-field Electro app, right? So I wanted to make sure before I go Mawika, I trigger Overload. So I put it on Electro, so I have the most buff uptime. I apply Electro, then I go Mawika. Boom. Wow. Okay. Wow. Cinema, bro.